welcome back to Creature Features. Mr. Capella's had to step away for a moment. You know, I think he had to take a call from his agent. He got another offer of some kind.
He's a busy man.
No, he's a well-paid thespian, I believe.
Well said.
Yeah, no, he's talented too. Anyways, it's time for us to do that thing, letters, because you sent us letters and stuff, and we have to do them, right? Right. What do we got, Mr. Livingston?
Something from Carmel, California.
Carmel, California. How are you, Tangela? Good. She did a pretty good job with the hula hoop thing demonstration. It's not Hawaiian, but
It's not appropriate, but
why was
but
it not
well,
appropriate?
But well hulaed.
No, she's inspiring people to do physical activity, which is good. I can use a bit of it myself. All right, this letter is from Tim Blomgren. That name sounds familiar. He's from Carmel by the Sea. You know this place?
Yes.
And he goes, Dear Vincent, Mr. Livingston, and Tangela, hello again from Carmel by the Sea, not volcano. Thank you for clarifying. See, he did write to us before, because he knows.
So
I get confused with the two. There's Carmel by the Sea and Carmel by the volcano, and I don't like Carmel by the volcano. It's itchy.
Ah.
I don't know, either sulfur or something. I enjoy viewing the House That Would Not Die movie. However, I originally thought it would be a documentary about my neighbor's crazy remodeling job, which was far scarier than anything Barbara Stanwyck's daughter could dish out. Which, you know, could be right. Because anytime you live next to a restoration of that kind, there's lots of noise.
Yes.
I could not handle this. I need to clarify a couple of things about Carmel. Although the Hog's Breath restaurant is still in business, Clint Eastwood no longer owns it. He does, however, still live in the area, I know where, but it is a local secret. Plus, I'm worried that Tangela might find out and make a trip down there, and nobody wants that. You wouldn't cause any harm to Clint Eastwood, would you? You know, our prior guest, Pamela Ferdin, she was the first person in a movie to kill Clint Eastwood.
Really?
Yeah, in The Beguiled, she killed him. It was the first time in a movie he'd been killed. Imagine that. So you'd have to worry about Pamela and not Tangela. At any rate, here is some dough to help with Andrew's medical bills. Could I have an autographed picture of you guys? And he sent us a check for $50 American. That's a lot for a bloody photo, but yes, of course, we'll send you an autographed photo, I assume, to this address. Yes, to this address. And, you know, we don't sell those autographed photos, do we?
Not really.
When we do a show, sometimes we'll sell the photo and we autograph for free, right?
Yes.
But we don't sell the photo. So if you want to send us a contribution of any reasonable size, something that's not insulting, right? If they send me a check for 5 cents, I will be insulted and I will send them back their check and I will give their address to Tangela to send another gift as well. But if you send something reasonable, we'll send you an autographed photo. How's that for an offer?
Sounds reasonable.
Yes, quite reasonable. Thanks for sending this to us, Tim, and we will see you soon in your mailbox. Next, Mr. Livingston. Looks like an email.
Indeed.
And this one is from Uncle Mikey, and he spells it with 4 E's after the mic. And he goes, subject, Coffee 20 drops Creature Features. Being one of the original followers of Creature Features from its start, in Sacramento launch through KTVU and Bob Wilkins, through John Stanley, and now the reinstatement of the new Creature Features, it seems to me the Coffee 20s being quite obtuse when they think they have better programming for 10 p.m. at night. I grew up with Westerns in the 60s, but to replace Creature Features with Westerns is ridiculous. All around the country, there are stations picking up Creature Features along with YouTube and all the other sources for watching Creature Features. So now that James Gabbett is no longer with Coffee TV 20 and Coffee 20 wants to abandon Creature Features, I will be abandoning Coffee 20 entirely. There's no sense or reason to tune into Coffee 20 anymore when it's run by Brontosaurus Brain Power. All right, so Uncle Mikey, I need to explain a few things for you here. Coffee is gone. So Coffee rode off into the sunset and became Grit TV. So, you know, everybody has stopped watching Coffee because Coffee no longer exists, and that's why we're not on that station anymore. However, that only represented maybe 5-10% of all viewers, right?
Yes.
And the rest are all over the world on YouTube and Vimeo and all this and all the other stations we do. We're on 40 other stations.
45.
So losing coffee was sad, but it's not that big of a deal. So don't be too mad. Tune into YouTube. Picture looks better anyways, right? Better quality.
Better quality.
Right.
High
Last
resolution.
but not least.
We have a package.
A package. Oh, it looks like one of these gift boxes, which it is. So I shall take out the letter, if I can find it, and give the rest to Miss Tangela. Oh, this is a handwritten note, but it looks like it was written well. Did you pre-screen this? Is there any bad words in this?
None that I could ascertain.
All right. So this is from Russell Ledwell in Morgan Hill, California. I think it was a hill owned by Morgan at one time. That's why.
Perhaps.
I could be wrong. Hello to the gang of Creature Features, Vincent, Livingston, Tangela, and everyone behind the scenes that make the show so fun. I've been a fan since the 70s. I catch your show on every Saturday. It's run on cable TV channel 20. What is it? I'm confused. The other bloke just said it's not on 20, and now this one's saying it is on 20.
There are 20s on various cables.
Oh, is that what it is? So there's like 2020s maybe.
Well, it could be 20 in a different area. Where is he from?
He's right. He's right. Morgan Hill. So I don't know. The set is cool. Set and cast again. There he goes. And the mansion's scary all by itself. I find that you're a good host. Livingston helps keep the flow of the show going. And Tangela is a fun little nymph. I've never heard you called that before. I have not missed a show, but I am tired of the same reruns of bad movies. How a decent one at least once a month? I have included gifts for you all. Let's see some of these gifts. Maybe you can sign them and auction them off on air or your website. Now, I don't like auctioning things. It's strange. Oh, those look like my gloves.
Those are your gloves.
No, those are not my gloves. Show me.
They are now.
No, these are made from vinyl. Mine are made from actual cow leather, and they're longer.
Naugahyde.
That's Naugahyde. So 2 pairs of that. What else? Mr. Livingston, a thing. What else? I need to see what he said before I think. Oh, you like those. She loves those. All right. This could bring in some decent money for decent in-color movies. We've run some good movies. I don't know what you're talking about. We've, like the one we're running tonight, Moratau is a good film.
It is a good film.
It's not color.
Good quality film.
It's a good quality film, but it's not color. But we ran a good color one recently, right?
Yes.
The Whatever Happened to Aunt Alice. That was a good one, right?
That was very good, actually.
And then we did the one with Pamela, with the daughter of the mine. That was color. So maybe you need to check your glasses, sir. He continues, I promise I'll keep watching and keep up the good work. Cheers, Russell Ledwell. P.S. Morgan Hill is north of Gilroy Garlic Festival or south of San Jose. Now, it's a nice area. I know exactly where it is now. You have to drive by Morgan Hill to go to Gilroy Gardens. You've been to Gilroy Gardens, right, Tom? It's a beautiful place. It's the nicest amusement park I've ever been to, and I've been to Disneyland Paris. Anything else? What did Livingston get?
Thank you.
What is it? The mystery.
It looks like button covers.
Button covers? More button covers.
Oh, yin and yang button covers.
Oh, look at that. That's very nice. Yeah, he likes stuff like that.
That's very thoughtful. Thank you.
It is. See? He likes you already. All right, is that it?
That's it.
That is it for mail. If you'd like to send us an email, send it to the address you see appearing over here. Or if you'd like to send a package full of wonderful gifts that make Mr. Livingston smile, send it to the address you see right here. We'll be back soon with Mr. John Capellas, but first let's get back to Zombies of Moratau.
Hello, this is Pete from Newcastle, Virginia. Love the show, been watching for years now, and you guys do such an incredible job and show such great movies that I haven't seen before. The Oblong Box is fantastic. Thank you, and keep up the good work.